Antonio on a three-game road trip coming in at 29-15. The Atlanta Hawks have been struggling throughout the season. They are 11-31. Thanks to that late run since the 06-07 season and the victory in San
and play unified, and if they do that, hopefully we come out of here with a satisfactory performance and a nice victory.
15-5. The good news was just 27 minutes that he had to play against Denver. He has been such a workhorse without Kawhi Leonard. He assaults him or not. Here is Kyle Anderson on the drive, swings it to Danny Green, and Aldridge for three.
How about LA trailing the break there? Bodies on him. Really, so was not big enough to guard LA in the low block, but there was Bazemore with the help.
Bazemore, a little flip off the window and good.
Yeah, you know, okay. Well, only got one shot anyways. That's the shot that Kyle's taking now. Yes,
Kyle
sir.
Anderson.
Starting lineups. If our guys play solid deep, how are the Hawks going to score consistently?
Marcus Aldridge strong to the hole, and two more for Sam. Again, after he nearly had one thrown to him, gets back in the play and causes another turnover. Tony for two more.
He's got a right to take that one. I believe to.
Back to Powell, underneath. Pass picked off by Bazemore. Bazemore, one end to the other. And one as Powell got him. Guarded by Patty Mills. Dedmon, who is really starting to knock down the perimeter shot. And Dwayne hits that bucket. Dedmon after.
Good for a big man. That beautiful rotation on it.
Collins in the paint for two more. Block here in the first period in Atlanta.
A solid defense at the corner there by Torian Prince. Of course, modeling that little off-balance, awkward shot. And there's
basketball till he was a senior in high school, and he's got so much potential. Here was Delaney after the Spurs turnover, knocking down the triple. And the Hawk.
I don't know if he pulled his quad or he took a knee to his right side. Yeah, but he called to get.
Mills hits the bucket and gets fouled.
There. Got a chance to show off his athleticism and showed it off well in San Antonio.
Davis, speaking of dialing, drops a three ball. Green and Forbes getting ready to check in for the Spurs along with Parker. And the jumper is up and good from tight. Davis, a deep one. And nothing but three ball again as Bertans. Boy,
massaged, and hopefully he's back sooner rather than later.
Aldridge misses his third straight shot. The other way, Schroeder starting to warm up after the free throw. Yeah, he's the guy with the shoes. On the drive, Anderson.
Not to allow Ilyasova to find any rhythm on that shot. Swipe down with the basketball, force Ilyasova to throw a couple of pump fakes at him.
Great fake by Kyle Anderson. The 10, Bellinelli. Schroeder picked from Collins. Dedmon. Two more as Dwayne Dedmon. His old minutes to go. Hawks are back within one.
That's what I talked about. You want to always want to hurt your former team. And it's obvious that Dwayne Dedmon's worked on his game offensively over the summer.
Aldridge swishes the jumper. He's in double digits now with 11. Spurs are 6 of 16 in the quarter. Forbes coming back off the screen. Danny Green, the Tar Heel triple as Green drains the three. Connect LA, kept it alive, but it comes off to Schroeder of the Hawks.
Maybe we'd like to see Tony get one more steal. Oh, my goodness.
Collins on the alley-oop with the dunk to make his jump. LA comes up with the easy rebound.
Pass was just a hair too early for Bazemore.
Forbes, the floater for two, and the Spurs again by 4. Forbes gives it up inside. Good movement. Paul gives it to Patty Mills. And good day, mate. Mills knocking down. They now have a 7-point lead. Kyle Anderson, another steal. He leads the team in steals and had it tapped away. And Marco Bellinelli. 6 seconds to go. Aldridge had three bodies near him. Forbes on the drive, raises up and gets it to fall.
He's got to make that. I like the results.
Dedmon. Marco. Got the three. Forbes fought over the screen. Schroeder spots Bazemore. Ilyasova for three. Here's on Ilyasova. Now becomes their average 11. Anderson 9. Kyle looks to LA instead around the perimeter. Danny Green over Bazemore. Swish! Another 3-ball for cover the basketball. 10 on the shot clock. Parker off the screen. 2 for Tony.
There you go, Tony. Restore a little bit of order out there.
3, and Schroeder brings it back.
Bazemore got a piece of that one.
There's Ilyasova. Atlanta with the lead 5. And I can tell you that we had some fans before the game from Nashville that are big Spurs fans that drove down here for the game as Bertans swishes the jumper.
And one of those all-stars.
So we'll give you a few moments before Sean lays it on you. Here is Schroeder for 2, and the Hawks regain the lead, 50.
He would do that, to be honest with you.
Here, speaking of steals, Bazemore with the dunk and gets the crowd going a little bit as Atlanta. Murray on the penetration, back to Mills. Chased off the line. Patty can't hit the 2. Aldridge got this one in the game. 14 and 11, along with 5 assists and 3 steals.
Well, I certainly love the way he rebounds the ball. Well, he's an exception.
It's about Spurs need to remember Detroit and the Laker performances where they were beaten by teams that you would have thought 61.
Well, the Detroit game was obviously a huge disappointment. The Laker game, I can't even talk about that one.
Pop called it pathetic as Murray gets another 2 in the
selection on the inbound pass.
Green once again making his impact. Inside, Joffrey Laverne, nice patience.
So, yeah, that's exactly it.
Gave him that great run and gun offense they had when they were fighting with Cleveland. Murray with a dunk, and Laverne again fighting down. Mills had to pick away though. Bellinelli for 3, yes. Mamma mia. Inside the final minute of the third quarter. Mills, the floater for 2 as Patty Mills. 76-72. There's Ilyasova once again. Fourth quarter, and the Hawks trying to get the upset in their 12th win of the year. And Dorsey with a miss. Ilyasova the putback.
Yeah, and that's what he does.
Here's Bazemore, guarded by Bertans. Nice feed inside, and Collins with the dunk. It's back to Bertans, 6 on the shot clock. Davis, turnaround jumper, all short, and there's Aldridge. 2 more for LA. It's a game. Aldridge inside, off the window, and LA going to work.
Good runner there by LA. Fortunate to get that one to fall off the glass. He's done most of his work on the offensive rebound, or the offensive glass, rather.
Scoop and scope, deflected and stolen. Schroeder goes by Forbes for 2.
That's been the theme all.
With 5:43 to go in the ball game. Aldridge, push. So the score you've got on your screen is correct. Schroeder, and the Hawks take the lead again. 8 on the clock for Schroeder. Blocked by Green. Dedmon, and 1.
You always got to beware of former players. That's outstanding defense there. DeJounte and Danny Green there. There's Patty.
Aldridge.
Oh, beautiful open under.
And 1 for LA. Just going to say this. Bertans on Schroeder. And Dennis Schroeder. Marcus Aldridge bobbled it. Danny Green for 3. The Tar Heel triple. Oh, mama. Spurs with has Bertans guarding him. 7 on the shot clock. Schroeder on the drive. And off the window and good. Nice career. 3-point game. No timeout for the Spurs.
Well, somebody's got to come back to the ball.
Anderson is tripped up.
A lot of time.
But in case they do, it's Anderson. Knocks down that one.
Now you put.
Inbound to Mills. Mills guarded by Schroeder. Gives it up to Green with 4. Danny. Aldridge. And the Atlanta Hawks survive. 102-99. And the Hawks get just their 12th win of the season.